You can't friend this Roblox account. At least that's what I thought. But through research, I figured out some secret strategies that can let you friend some huge players. So I'm gonna explain how to do them and try them out. Although soon you'll see, maybe it would have been better to have never friended them at all. What's poppin', gamers? I'll explain that ominous line later, but starting with Creekcraft. Yeah, believe it or not, you can friend him. Don't believe me? Go to his YouTube channel. Click the join button and then look at his $4.99 a month thing. A little subscription service on YouTube that he has for some reason, because I don't know. Right here, one of the perks you get for buying this is Roblox friend requests. But like I said, I'm trying out all these strategies, so I guess I'll join Creekcraft Nation. Woohoo! I'm now a member of Creekcraft's YouTube channel. Sent the friend request and it's pending. Next person is kind of similar. This is Loduha. In his bio, it says he's the 23rd account made on Roblox, which is true. I actually made a video about him a while ago. But interesting thing about Loduha, he made this shirt called a friend request from me. It costs 100,000 Robux. And if you buy it, he'll send you a friend request as soon as he can. So I'm like a minute into the video and I'm already wasting 100,000 Robux. Look, it needs to authenticate me before I make this purchase because it's so large. It doesn't trust that it's me. He only has 8 friends and I'm gonna be one of them. But you know what's cooler? The next user. Somebody you may be familiar with, Builderman. Now, let me tell you some information on Builderman. Back in the day when you joined Roblox and you were just a stupid little noob like this, Builderman would automatically be your friend. So you'd be nice and happy. I think that was a really cool feature. It also led to Builderman having like 1 billion friends. But sadly, they ended up removing that feature and now you can never friend him again. Sure enough, it is very much impossible to friend Builderman, but I have to try friending everybody on this list. Now, the next person on this list you may recognize, Albert. Look at him. Look at his sweet little avatar. Now, this isn't just about him. This is actually about anybody with max friends. If you know Albert, you probably know that he has max friends, or at least he used to up until a day ago. I don't know why he's at 199 right now, but because of how Roblox works, it's impossible to friend somebody with max friends. So this little guy wagging his little tail at you will never befriend you. He does not like you. He does not know you. Yeah, I don't need to try and send this guy a friend request because I already am friends with him, unfortunately. Next user is not actually a user, but something that many Roblox players seem to be very confused about. If you look up can't send Roblox friend requests, it's literally all just a bunch of Reddit users asking for help because their mommy and daddy turned off the ability to. Yeah, if you go to Roblox settings and go to privacy, you can just change the privacy settings to make it so you can't friend anybody, which is naturally what a bunch of parents do to their kids because they don't want little Billy over here sending a friend request to evil Roger. We don't like evil Roger. He's old and weird. Just like the next user. Recently, there's been a bit of a hack slash like botting incident on Roblox. As you can see in this Reddit post that I found from a YouTuber called Sari Berry. Make sure to check them out. But apparently a lot of bot accounts are just spam adding like everybody on Roblox. Look at this screenshot. Whether you play games or not, your notifications might look like this right now. And obviously you don't want to friend this guy who's just a robot who doesn't mean anything. For now, just know if random people send you friend requests, don't accept it. Now, I'm gonna talk about a very interesting phenomenon on Roblox. See, nowadays, if you have max friends, it just says 200, whatever. But in the olden days, max friends never used to exist. You could have as many friends as your eyes could see. 201, all the way up to 1,000,000 or something. I don't know. But naturally, Roblox ended up removing that, which made a lot of people sad. And what they did with the extra friends was just convert them to followers. So there's some random people who know literally nobody and have like 8,000 followers because why not? Now, here's a more serious topic and a more serious warning. The sad thing about Roblox is that people called hackers take advantage of others all the time. There could be an account that's totally normal one day and then gets a little strange by the next. If you notice your Roblox friends suddenly changing their fashion or talking to you strangely, be a little cautious. There is a chance that they were hacked. A lot of hacked accounts try and lure others in. Just be cautious, especially nowadays. And speaking of this, the next person I'm going to talk about is Sursku, who is now iconic. But before I talk about it, subscribe. See, I like to ask at the middle of the video because only people enjoying this video are allowed to subscribe. If you're not enjoying this video, you are not allowed to subscribe, and I mean that. My friend Chase and I have made so many videos talking about this guy, but he's very, very strange. A random red bacon hair named Sursku. Look at that. He has max friends, but the thing about his friends list is that they're all named named Sursku. They are all him. And some of these accounts genuinely look like they were owned by people. Like, for example, this guy. He's got a circle head. He's got a cool face. His description is like real words. And he's friends with like 80 other Surskus. So yeah, do not try to send a friend request to this guy. But I will for the purpose of the video. Something bad is pretty much guaranteed to happen to me at the end of the video, especially with the people we have coming up. Starting with random friend requests. But a lot of you probably don't know why. Roblox players used to, I don't know if they do anymore, but used to get a badge for having a lot of people friended. So a lot of Roblox players will just go into a game and randomly friend people, which is kind of awesome. Or they're just eager to be your friend for literally no reason. But as with the trend for the video, all the topics I'm discussing I have to friend. This guy has my merch, may as well. Never said that I had to keep them friended. Now, this next player is horrible. You can never, ever, ever friend them. At least that's what this YouTuber says, Steak. So let's see what he has to say about them.
You ever get a friend request from this guy, do not accept it.
Okay, Steak. Okay, I won't.
The name of this account is Steak4SO. You'll see a game called Steak Simulator. And trust me, you do not want to play this game.
Why don't I want to play this game?
Because if you do, it'll literally surround you with pictures of my butt.
Oh, okay. Steak is obviously just making a joke, so I forgive him. But later on, I'll discuss some videos that are genuinely trying to convince you of ghosts that do not exist. But for now, I'm friending Steak4SO now. Now, this next user isn't actually just one person. Let's use my good pal Chaseruni, for example, who looks awesome. I mean, wouldn't you want to friend this guy? It's hard to blame people for wanting to send friend requests to like big YouTubers they admire and stuff. But I want to be the one to tell you and be honest with you that it's hopeless. You're never gonna get on the friends list of a big YouTuber. I'm sorry to break your heart, tell you that Santa isn't real here. But if you send a friend request to a big YouTuber like Chaseruni, for example, he's not gonna accept it. That's just because we only want to friend people who we actually know. Also, for the spirit of the video, I would try to friend him, but I'm already friends with him, so. Now this next person is horrifying. Look at this video by Popcat Roblox. Starting off, not good, with Jenna, Mr. Beast, Baby Longlegs, the made-up character from Poppy Playtime. I have a feeling this is going to be a trustworthy video.
You should add me.
What? Huh? What is this? Look at this thumbnail. Look at how awful this is. Are you trying to convince people this is real? It's not. As bad as this looks, this person Popcat may or may not be ironic. I'm not sure. So hey, let me friend the person they're telling me not to. Amanda the Adventurer, you look a little different than you did in the thumbnail. Next account. This is a very, very interesting circumstance. It's actually kind of rare and very mysterious. Nobody is really sure how it's done. There are people on Roblox who hack in the ability to wear hats without actually having them. I've seen people do this, and let me tell you, these type of people are dangerous to be friends with. If you are friended with these people, it could spell awful events for you. You could get flagged by Roblox, you could get banned for association, so absolutely under no circumstances friend people who have hats that they don't own. And on that note, if you're suspicious of someone or suspect them of hacking, never, ever, ever friend them. For the same reasons I just said, that is not a good idea. I'm gonna talk about something serious that I don't know if many YouTubers have discussed, but it's serious. If a stranger that you don't know is acting a weird way towards you or pressuring you to friend them for like seemingly no reason and you don't want to friend them, do not friend them. Never friend anybody who makes you uncomfortable. I know that's like a basic lesson, but a lot of kids don't understand that and they end up getting in a lot of trouble because of it. So please be careful. And if you think anybody is acting suspiciously to you, do not hesitate to tell somebody that you trust. That is the best course of action. Now, back to less serious topics. Like the next user you can't friend, Roblox themselves. Yeah, they have 0 friends. I'm sure none of you are shocked that you can't friend Roblox on Roblox. Not even Builderman is friends with this guy. They're enemies. They hate each other. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. Remember how I said that there are actually people who unironically try and scare you and convince you that like hackers are gonna kill you or whatever? Watch this video.
Never add this person on Roblox. Although subscribe and like if you love your family.
I need to start saying that. Subscribe and like if you love your family. I guess I love my family. I have to.
There was a kid named Justin, and Justin just made a Roblox account.
Okay, this is obviously fake. Justin is not real. There's a bunch of obviously fake stories like this on TikTok or whatever. The problem is that they advertise it as almost real. Like the caption is, don't add this person on Roblox. But what if I told you it gets even worse?
Huh? Is that Amanda the Adventurer?
I don't want to do this anymore.